Hey, what is going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Young Brawling Gaming channel. Today, guys, we're going to be jumping on to some ladder gameplay that I did today, not too long ago. New season highs, 6170 trophies, ranked 3571 in the world. Looking pretty good, see where 6300 is at 1683. It's pretty good. We got somebody in top 1k at 6379 using a graveyard P.E.K.K.A. Let me turn off these game sounds. So I did 5 games about 30 minutes ago. Lost this Expo one. It just was such a bad starting cycle. Like, oh well. Let's jump into this one right here with the mortar miner musketeer. Let's cover that one first. Usually I'll start from the bottom up. Alright, let's go. So the opponent starts off with the mortar. Right. Let me go back. That caught me off guard. Yeah, so the opponent starts off the game with the mortar. Right, look at my cycle. I either could have done Mega Minion, but that would have gotten blocked by the bats. If I had done Night Witch, that probably would have gotten hit with the poison bat, something like that. So my thought process was start the golem in the back. Why? Because the mortar, which is a building, is out, because that's sometimes used on defense. They set it up in the middle where the musketeer drops to defend. So since that's not there, the golem should, in theory, right, go straight to the tower, and which it did, guys. We got the golem to the tower. We got the dead damage. Check out the bats there. The Night Witch cleaned up the lumberjack. I had a feeling that the opponent was low on elixir over here. That's why I sent in the lumberjack. The opponent was at 0 when I sent that lumberjack, and here I can actually ignore that miner because I built up the elixir lead and I have a Night Witch as my 5th card. So if I choose to let that 3 elixir card go, I'll have a good advantage of dropping that golem, right? You know, and I actually would have been totally fine if the opponent had gone with the mortar in the left lane. That would have actually worked out for us perfectly, because mortar alone itself doesn't take care of the tower. I believe it brings it down to like right below 2000 HP. So here we load up the the Night Witch in the back because of that poison. You see, the poison actually came out very, very early. The Night Witch did not die because of that. Just with 1 HP left, we took care of the musketeer. The bats there bringing out the snowball. The opponent's pretty low on elixir again, guys, and I throw in a lumberjack. A lock comes out. The opponent's back to 0 elixir again. And lumberjack baby dragon there, getting the most value out of that situation, guys. Okay, minor bats. We're gonna end up losing our tower. I needed to cycle a Mega Minion either way, so I go with the golem in the back. You know, this mortar, I can't let this mortar get by, right? Because that's gonna be a lot of damage on our tower, especially when the golem's in the back, and we don't want that to happen. And you saw that musketeer knight play as well, so the opponent just wanted to really take that tower and bring the game into a 3 tower game. But we were able to defend that mortar with the Night Witch. And at this point, guys, the opponent doesn't have enough elixir, but we've got a bunch of units. The miner was done at 3. The knight comes out, but there's not enough time to even go for the other tower. So that was a good game. You know, sometimes I do make the mistake of trying to defend the mortar when I have golem in my cycle, and you just don't want to do that, I feel like. Let's check out this next game. With the Night Witch giant graveyard executioner scarmy bats, not bats, arrows, log, and a mini P.E.K.K.A. This was pretty good. There were just spoiler alert, this one had a lot of BM going on, just so you guys No. So not the best starting cycle, guys. As you can tell, I hesitated a little bit. I might have leaked about 2 elixir there. But I chose to go the giant. And then, you know, I saw the night witch player. I want the night witch first so we can get the bats coming in. Here we go with the graveyard play at the bridge with the giant. So I have to go on the graveyard first because we already got a night witch and the bats spawning, helping us against the giant. So if I don't do anything for the graveyard, we're gonna be in trouble. So we're able to defend that. I had to as NATO that back as well. Here the opponent tries to get a nice little rush play in with the mini P.E.K.K.A, but I'm able to put in a night witch and we're able to stop that. As I said, guys, this game had a lot of BMs going on. Mega Minion there, got a hit on that tower. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. We're down about 2 elixir, I would say. Maybe 1. So I go Lumberjack first this time. Baby Dragon as well. For the bats, it's going to do splash damage. And this right here, it looks like perfect lightning value. And we're going to hit the Executioner as well as the Night Witch is gone. And I think we did connect on the Giant as well. So if you get those all 3 in a lightning, it's a pretty decent value lightning. It was a little bit of a delayed Barbarian Burrow because I was kind of busy sending those BMs. But here comes the Mega Minion on top of the Magnum P.E.K.K.A because you don't want that getting hit on your tower again, right? 2715. I don't know exactly how much it does, but I know it's like around 700 or something. So we would be around at 2000 damage. I go Lumberjack early this time around, guys. The opponent goes with the Executioner. I'm going to set up another lightning play with the Giant Executioner and the Night Witch. That was really good value for us. You see the opponent's now is at 8 elixir. I was predicting that. I was waiting for that play. So I had the tornado ready on the Skarmy guys, and the rage effect on the bats took care of the mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, here, you know, I didn't do Golem just because I had a feeling I was gonna get rushed with this play, guys. I just had a good feeling about it, even though you guys saw I had Golem, but I chose not to do it. And this way we cycled back to it, right? So now, since we got the opponent's both win conditions out of cycle, being the graveyard and the giant, I can go like this, right, with the at the bridge, predicting the mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A didn't happen there at that time, but it was just at the tower. You know, I have to NATO. Oh, that would have been beautiful NATO value if we had gotten that in. But as you can tell, guys, the opponent's deck's pretty heavy. Just not able to defend that. No really spells in there. I think a log and arrows. But yeah, GG's. Let's check out this next one against the Hunter Royal Hogs. The opponent starts off to play with the Royal Hogs and a Heal Spirit. Thankfully, my cycle was alright. I got back to a Barbarrel in time. Well, the first thing, and a Baby Dragon. But still, we ended up giving away a lot of damage. Our tower is down about 1000 HP for the first play, so not the best cycle, right? Or I don't know, maybe we needed a tornado in our cycle to pull back the Royal Hogs. All right, here, guys, I need to use my NATO, right? I pulled the Mega Knight away so that way it doesn't target our Night Witch, right? We want that alive as much as possible. The opponent uses a snowball on the bats, and that just lets me do a Barbarian Barrel here. We got a Lumber on the field as well. Lumberjack gets away from the bats retarget the Golemites and the Lumber, but we got a lot of damage done on that left tower, guys. That one Golemite gets the death damage, brings it down to 424. That's lightning range, by the way. But the right tower, though, I did not have much response to the right tower, guys. What could I have done? Basically nothing. I still ended up losing a lot of damage on that tower. So we're up about 2 elixir, maybe 2.5. Go with the golem, the right lane, and that baits the opponent to go heavy. 10 elixir play in the left lane, guys. 10 elixir play in the left lane. Yes. You know, we're gonna go with the Night Witch. We're not gonna really focus on the bats or the Mega Knight per se. I'm gonna use a tornado on offense to pull away the hunter from the golem, then Mega Minion right on top of it to take care of it. And now we got a solid golem play. Night Witch, Mega Minion. That baits the opponent to kind of go all in the left for the king tower. I actually wasn't sure why my baby dragon wasn't dropping at that time. It was like, it felt like it was glitched. You see, I see that hunter right there, and we need to hit that tower. So that is a good lightning value for us. And we got still the Golemites, Night Witch at the king tower. And GG's. Really close game. Almost got 3 crowned, but we pull through. Let's go. All right, let's check out this game. This was a really good game with the flying machine. Lava hound, poison, barbarians. Let's check it out, guys. So the opponent starts off the game with the lava hound. My only option there is to go not baby dragon, Night Witch, because it's a slow moving card, and if I do baby dragon, it might just cross the bridge. Here, you know, I knew I could use my lightning somewhere. I couldn't hit the lava hound, so I just chose to hit the flying machine and the Mega Minion. You know what that does, guys? Look at the opponent's cycle. The lava hound cannot get supported, so as long as you take out the supporting units somehow, that is the play against heavy decks, I would say. So the opponent goes with the miner. You know, we can go with the golem, because now we're up about 2 elixir, maybe 2.5, around that. Cool. Baby dragon. I wait for the baby dragon to lock onto the golem. Mega Minion right on top of that. Barbarian barrel, the barbs, and a lumberjack right on top of it to clear out things out of the way. You see the Mega Minion is gone. I NATO the flying machine closer to the Mega Minion so we can get some value from this raged up play, guys. Look at the Mega Minion. The death damage from the golem pushes the miner away just for a few seconds. The opponent comes out with the zap, but still the Mega Minion gets a hit and got the opponent laughing on that one. And we brought it into lightning range. Perfect scenario as well, guys. We got about 4 elixir advantage, right? It looks like about 4, and we got a golem Night Witch player in our cycle. Cool. We're not looking too bad. A baby dragon from the opponent. I think I went Mega Minion on the baby dragon. Baby dragon as well. Saw those coming, but wow, well played. NATO in the flying machine. We got a solid play again. We took out the supporting units. We got about 30 seconds left. We just want to be able to defend this one. Baby dragon still getting the hits on that tower. Very crucial hits. Now we got a solid play here from the opponent, guys. That looks like a mean push. I have to do golem so that way we can try to block the Mega Minion and the baby dragon. I go Mega Minion right on the baby dragon, as well as baby dragon from my end. Just trying to hold off Mega Minion and all these offensive units that the opponent has coming at us. Excuse me. This got pretty close, so almost got lightning blocked. One of the barbarians got hit. So really well played at the end from the opponents, and guys almost made a comeback on that tower, but we held through. That lightning came through for us in the clutch manner. 6170, 3585 right now in the world. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your support. I'll catch you guys in the future content. If you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on them notifications. Hit that ring, guys, so you stay tuned to the next content I'll be uploading. I'll catch you guys then. Brawling out. Peace. Take care, guys.